Alright, I think we're live this time. How's it going, guys? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything is working alright. That was just the worst timed Windows update of my entire life, I think. That really sucked. Let me just get everything working here. Okay, so what happened to the other stream? I started it up and instantly Windows decided to run an update, so it shut my computer down for an update. So that was fun. So yeah, we are... I have a gift at spawn for you. Ooh, thank you, Sydney. We are using a new software and we're trying something new on the YouTube side today. We are using Meld instead of OBS. Gonna see how that goes. And we are streaming in vertical mode on YouTube. So the stream will be discoverable on the Shorts feed. So we will see how that goes. Let me log on to the server here and we will get down to business for the day. Whoop. Okay, waiting for this to catch up with me. Okay, let's see if the scene switch works. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Hopefully everything is looking all right. Ooh, thank you. Cool gift, huh? Oh yeah, munchies. Perfect, thank you. And whoever left the stray heads here, I picked those up as well. Oh, was that a shulker box? I don't know what came into my inventory. Oh, it was golden carrots. Never mind. Thank you. Alrighty, so now that we are actually live, what are we going to be up to today? We're going to be working here at Spawn. We're going to be gathering resources and all that stuff. We're going to have to see what our copper reserves look like. I don't have a lot, not even one iron. Oh, no. Have you gotten the starter kits and everything like that and the stimulus check? That may help you get started. But yeah, we are going to see what our copper supply looks like, and we will go from there. Yeah, starter kits. So if you do /kit starter, or you come over here and you click on this right here, then you will you'll get a starter kit. Same with the stimulus check here. It'll give you $1,000 to spend in the shopping district. Just click on the text. It should work. Yeah, there you go. You figured it out. Okay. So our copper supply over here is not looking amazing. Wait a minute. Was that a sign? Was that sign always there? Oh, yes, it was. We're just running out of shulkers. Hey, Deacon. What's up, dude? But yeah, let me see what we got in terms of supplies. You got a lot of copper? Oh, okay. Is that the bank or is it on you? At the bank? Let's go take a look at what we got. Ooh, someone's been hard at work decorating the shopping district. I think this is sage, but I might be wrong on that. Is that your house? Okay, sounds good. Go to the end soon for an elytra, for sure. Hey, Drave, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What do we have over here, out of curiosity? I know there's some copper here. Copper. Oh, actually, we're doing decent on copper here, too. Looks like someone's been mining. Prestigious, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me do something real quick here. I just want to... can I do this? Yes, I can. I'm just rearranging my my view here. With the new software and everything, I've got to figure out a new setup. Okay, yeah, that'll work for now. Just that I can double check things. Is killing horses for leather allowed? I mean, as long as it's not someone's horse, yeah, go for it. If it is someone's horse, that's another story altogether. Don't murder someone's horse to make an enchanting table. You're back online? Yep, I am. Windows has decided to give me my computer back. I got ahead. Nice. Okay. Is there anything else new in the shopping district other than the decorations that are around? Because, yeah, we got some flowers around. Someone's been working on trees and stuff. This is looking really good, actually. We are in the process of designing something cool for the shopping district here, too. It looks like there's just more foliage in general around the shopping district. This is looking good. It was looking kind of dead. I got an ad for my country's army before this stream. That's interesting. Okay. Let it be known I have no control over the ads that are shown to you. Is this your hardcore world? Never seen it. No, this is actually my viewer server, Chicken Man. And also, welcome in. By the way, if you would like to play on this server, you're more than welcome to. It is a free public SMP that I run for you guys. It is Bedrock and Java accessible. And we're actually in the process of trying to put together a 1.21.7 update so that we can get the happy guests and all that kind of stuff. Don't have Minecraft on my computer? All good. You can play on console and stuff as well. Basically, the only thing you can't play on this server is Legacy Edition, which is the Xbox 360 version. But yeah, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, phone, all works on here. We have a bunch of people playing on different devices and platforms. Geyser is a wonderful thing. It allows us to have a community of many different types. That doesn't really work there either, does it? Let's move this. Can I run MC? Oh, I've got a flaming zombie coming towards me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I play on a Samsung smart refrigerator. I don't know how to spell it. I mean, in theory, it does run Android, so you could theoretically play Minecraft on it. Sometime when I'm finished with my other build, I might join. Yeah, you're always welcome. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen it... Ow! Jay, welcome in. How you doing? For anyone who hasn't seen it, this is our spawn build that we're working on here. So this is something that we've been working on over the last few months. I partially designed it in a creative world, and we've been partially kind of ad-libbing it. Because there are some parts like this section back here, which I'm going to give a crack today, that I don't really have a good plan for. It's one of those things that I kind of went, you know what? I'll be able to figure out when the time comes. The time has come and I haven't figured it out yet. Pretty good, thanks. Well, that build looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, and I got one of my mods to help me out with the roof design for these two buildings here because I just didn't have the time to do it. Hey, Jinx, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the lurk. I assume you're probably on your way home. But yeah, so Sage is taking care of the roof designs for these two buildings. And Pinked Duck is working on the inside of the portal building over here. He's actually away on vacation right now, so he won't be joining us today. But yeah, he's done the portal room, which is looking pretty cool so far. What we may start by doing is just filling in the granite on the top here to complete the floor, while I think about what we're going to do on the back side there. I'm thinking we want a big window. I mean, otherwise, what's the point in having that area, right? Since when do you get mods? Since when do your mods get free time? I mean, vacation is really just time he doesn't have to mod for me. He's still in the basement. He's still, you know, just playing with his multiple toilet seats, as Pinked does. It's what he does in his free time. He enjoys it, or at least he has to enjoy it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and I put the copper over here. Let's see before we get started. I'm not entirely sure where over here is. I'm going to assume the bank. just now watching all your Forever World videos. Ooh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. How far have you made it so far, Sydney? I know you've watched the first one because you left a comment there. But yeah. Oh, it's right at spawn? Okay. I know we need a lot of copper and a lot of acacia. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said you have a lot. Okay. Thank you, sir. Episode 3 halfway. Right now is kind of busy. All good, all good. When I'm able to, do you want to see what I've done on the base? Yeah, of course. But yeah, this will be very useful once I can get the design for the roof off of Sage. He has the design right now, so I can't really work on that right now. But he'll be happy to know that we have the materials. The only thing that I've got to check is how are we doing on acacia wood? Because I know he has a lot of that in the design. Got 3 or 4 shulkers at my base too if you need it. I have a funny feeling we'll be okay between what we have in the bank and what Deacon just dropped off. Wood. We've got 4 stacks of acacia. Okay. We're probably going to go find a savanna at some point. I want to finish the floor over here, like I said, and then we'll head out to a savanna and start chopping that down. Because I know there's lots of acacia wood in the design. Show you the mangrove area first. Sounds good. Multiple areas. Sounds good, Sydney. Or, no, not Sydney. Minion. Okay, so this is going to be raised up from the original design that I had. Because originally the floor was going to be at this level, but we changed it up when Pink took over the design. I think I'm going to run some tuff along the edges like he has here too. Just as a little bit of a border. The community has been hard at work collecting resources for this build. It's been great. Here we go. Boom and boom. Go. Perfect. I'm still playing around with my new setup here. Not sure if I like it or not, but you know, we'll try it out for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. The one thing that I'm really not sure how it'll go is having the YouTube streams in vertical mode rather than horizontal. We'll see how it goes. What I might try doing at some point is having horizontal and vertical going. But that'll all depend on if there's an interest for it. And also if my internet can handle having 3 streams going at once. Sounds good, Minion. Give me 2 minutes here. Naturally spawning bell on a cobweb. Oh, did you find a zombie village? Horizontal was better in my opinion. Yeah, personally I prefer to watch the horizontal streams. I was more curious if we would get a wider audience or not with being on the shorts feed and everything. So I want to run a few streams with that, because having the data from a bunch of different streams will help me determine if it's a viable option or not, and then we'll go from there. I think what we'll probably end up doing is we'll find that happy medium where maybe certain things are vertical and certain things aren't, or maybe we'll just have vertical and horizontal. A lot of text is cut off in vertical. That is true, yes. But yeah, that is one of the things that I was advised by some of my creator friends is the mobile scene is only growing, and it's an audience to kind of try and jump on top of. Okay, the only audience you're getting with vertical streams is doom scrollers. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. I've seen the numbers from some other people's streams, and they're interesting. It was worth exploring. All right, let's go check out Minion's base. I think I asked to teleport to her, and yeah, there we go. Or to them. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Ooh, windmill. Nice. Then, oh yeah, this is the mangrove area, I can tell now. This looks much different than the last time I was here. Oh, whose face have you got up here? Oh, it's Jink's head. Alright, lead the way. I will follow you. Nice bridge. Sydney, I would send the teleport request to Geoduck here, because this is their base, not mine. If they want you to come here, that's cool, but I'm not gonna accept for them. Okay, you got a little barn going on over here for your dogs, and oh, lots of storage. It looks good. And what have you got going on over here? Start of a house. Nice. I really like the mangrove wood. Then again, I may be a little biased, but being forced to use it. But yeah, you said you had multiple areas? Now the second one? Sounds good. If you teleport there, I'll send you another teleport request. How was all the audio, by the way, guys? Because I had to redo all my audio settings. Okay, yeah. Got a new house out here. Spruce area, I'm guessing. Storage up here, nice. Audio's good? Awesome. Sounds good? Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's a beacon up there. Oh, would you look at that? We've got a spam person. Mods, you want to bonk them? Up the mountain is the big project. It's just occurred to me. I don't know why we're walking up the mountain. We both have elytras. Hammer bonk. Okay, yeah. Flattening this out, I can see. Gonna be building something up here, I assume? That is the face of someone who is typing. Nope. Nefan flattened it. Okay. Nice. Well, I look forward to seeing it when it's all done. Or even in progress. Gonna do a castle up here. It's gonna look good. Next is all the grass. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And you're gonna have to contend with the snow as well, since you're up high in a cold biome. So you're either gonna have to embrace the snow or find a way to keep it off the ground. But yeah, it looks good. Keep up the good work. I am going to head back to spawn. Unless you have more stuff to show me. And if anyone else has anything they want to show, that is totally cool too. It's been a while since I've been on the server, so I'm cool with doing a bunch of server tour stuff. Alrighty, to spawn we go. Currently building a treehouse. Nice. Why am I heading over this way? I need to go this way. Okay, we will finish filling this in here, and then I think we'll go find an acacia, or not an acacia, a savanna biome to start destroying. And at that point, if anyone wants to come help me out with that, you're more than welcome as well. I'm going to leave this stone stuff here, just in case Pink had a plan for this. If you're doing tours, you can stop by before the stream is over. Yeah, whenever you are ready, Deacon, just let me know, and I will come on over to your place. I know I have a tendency midstream to get kind of distracted and not do the base tours, so if anyone wants a base tour, just let me know, and we will get those going. Say the word. Alrighty. Here we go. Bonk. I always forget how good you are at interiors. I really struggle with the inside of buildings. Hey, Lil Giffo, how's it going? Wow, this area has changed quite a bit since the last time I was here. Yeah, this gazebo is new. This looks awesome. Oh, the lighthouse I don't think was here either. Then that house is new. I think the last time I was here, you were working on the barn. Oh. Oh, you know what? You sent a screenshot of that. This looks awesome. Now that I'm actually getting to see it. Oh, you have friends. Yeah, this looks awesome, dude. Oh, that's some pretty cool landscape behind you there, too. Let me get an overhead view of this area. Oh, that is new. Yeah, a lot of this stuff was not here the last time I was here. Scarce. Welcome in. How you doing? Hydrate, thank you, fan. Let me just land over here somewhere. Bonk. Oh, the stable is new as well. We're just doing some base tours on my viewer server right now. Thank you for the hydrate there. I subbed? Appreciate it, thank you. Actually, for those of you on the YouTube side, we are less than 200 subscribers away from 10,000. So we are very quickly approaching that milestone. Thank you for all your support over there. Oh, this looks like a courtyard. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. This is a villager trading hall. Oh, this is cool. You do ethical trading halls, I see. Finally finished the last 100+ custom mangrove tree base. Never doing that again. You know what? If you have some screenshots of that, Prestigious, send them my way on the viewer server or on the Discord server, because I'm the Mangrove Kingdom in Skyblock Kingdoms, and I have to build mangrove trees in my area at some point, and I am struggling. So yeah. Maddie Bites, welcome in. How you doing? We are on my viewer server today, just touring some people's bases. This is looking pretty cool over here too. This here is Deacon's area. Hey Giffo, what's up, dude? Doing great, thanks for asking. But yeah, by the way, for anyone who is watching, you are all more than welcome to join this server if you'd like. Do you play on PC or console? I play on PC. Oh, that's violates? Okay. Liked and subbed? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, everyone is more than welcome to join the server if you'd like. ! SMP in the chat to get the join instructions. And yeah, it's a Java server, but we have a plugin called Geyser, which allows Bedrock players to join. PC is the best, I think. Absolutely, I totally agree. You're on the server? Yeah, I'm on my viewer SMP right now, Water Ghost, and also welcome in. But yeah, this area is really shaping up, Deacon. Keep up the great work. Which kind of games do you mostly stream? I mostly do Minecraft. I do the occasional off stream, but yeah, it's pretty much all Minecraft. There's Acacia in the 4 chests in front of spawn. Oh, okay. Wow, you just have a bit of everything, don't you? But yeah, mostly Minecraft. So my stream schedule is Monday I do my Forever World. On Wednesday I play on Skyblock Kingdoms, and on Fridays I go on the viewer server here. Occasionally I switch up the schedule a little bit, but that is what I like to try and stick to. How long have you been streaming in general? This is year 5, I think. I started in 2020 during the pandemic. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to spawn here. Thank you for the tour, Deacon. 4 chests at spawn. Oh yeah, we got some acacia wood here. We are gonna need a good amount more. So I think we're still gonna go chop down a savanna. Unless those weren't the right 4 chests. Such a long time, man. Yeah, the time really passes. I'm gonna join in a sec. Yeah, sounds good, Water Ghost. They were the ones? Okay, sounds good. So yeah, if anyone wants to come chop down acacia trees with me in like 5 minutes, then you're more than welcome to. My base has grown a little now. Need to start theming builds. Yeah. You do? Awesome. Do you have any plans to upgrade your stream? In what way? I would want to help chop acacia, though I don't have... You only have a stone axe. We might be able to hook you up. It won't have any enchantments or anything, but I can give you a diamond axe. Sounds good. Yeah, I can give you a diamond axe. That's no problem. Or at least I don't think it's a problem. I haven't been to my base in a while, so I don't actually know what I have over there, but I think I should have some diamonds. Sounds good, Sydney. Sent some in the Discord. Ooh, I need to check this out. Because acacia trees are something that I really need to get better at. Or not acacia. Mangrove. Oh, these look awesome. Oh, this is cool. Do you mind if I pull some inspiration from these? Like, they won't be clones, obviously, but I may use those as, like, references and whatnot, if you are cool with that. You're an artist, Maddie? Oh, awesome. But yeah, I think I'm good on stream graphics and emotes and all that for now, but I appreciate it. Feel free. Awesome. Thank you, dude. You will likely see some mangrove trees inspired by your builds on my island in the future. Not letting me join? What's it doing, Water Ghost? Retrying? Alright, sounds good. If you are still having issues, let me know or make a ticket on my Discord, and we'll try and help you out there. Whoa, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. And of course we run out right at the end here. We'll take that and that and that. What's up? We are chilling on my viewer SMP right now. Doing a little bit of work on our spawn build, and we're about to go rip down a savanna biome to get all the acacia wood we need for this build. Says the Discord invite link has expired. Really? It's interesting. Some people have that issue and some people don't. Hanafan, would you be able to throw a Discord invite link in the YouTube chat? I've noticed that happens sometimes. I don't know why it happens for some people and it doesn't for others. It's one of those things that I've been wanting to check out for a while. I just haven't really had the time. Do you have any upcoming projects, or do you want an upgraded logo banner? No, I'm good, thank you. I actually, so my profile picture and my banner and everything like that, it's made for me by a friend of mine. So I do really like using those. And then all my intro sequence and everything like that, that's made from me with my actual builds and whatnot. So I am very happy with where all my graphics and whatnot are at right now. Hey, Aaron, what's up, dude? How you doing? We're on the viewer server today, working on some stuff. Let's dump some stuff in our garbage chest that Pink hates so much. Grab some new rockets, and Sydney, I will see if I can't find you a diamond axe to help us out with. Yeah, we'll just buy a stack. Perfect, man. No worries. I appreciate the offer, though, Maddie. Thank you. And for anyone who hasn't seen my base, I know that I don't come here very often since I'm usually working at spawn. But... oh. I guess I'm out of render distance of part of it. Let me go up to the surface. Nice, how are you? I'm on some emergency calls right now. I'm on my way... or I'm on my phone driving, so I'll be hanging. Sounds good, Aaron. Hopefully no big emergencies or anything like that. But yeah, this is my base here. I started on a lumber mill over here, and I've got a big port over here. We're going to be building a tavern or something on it. Got a big bridge, and we're going to be expanding into a castle at some point over here. I just haven't been on here a whole lot lately, other than my my weekly stream where I usually, you know, do more community projects and whatnot rather than, you know, playing in my own base. And yeah, we've got this underground area where we have our storage and whatnot. Posture check, thank you. What were we looking for? We were looking for diamonds. Oh yeah, we got a few. We can spare a diamond axe. I don't know where anything is in this storage anymore. It's been that long since I've been here. There we go. If you want to... or actually, let me find a savanna biome to destroy first, and then I will let anyone who wants to come chop trees with me teleport to me. Let me grab a few shulkers from spawn here. Actually, you know what? Isn't... yeah, this is in the savanna biome. We gotta chop all these trees down anyways, since we're gonna destroy the area for stone. Okay, yeah, anyone who wants to come chop acacia trees with me, just request a teleport out to me. /TPA King Elfie. Here we go. And there you go. No problem. Yeah, just chop down trees, throw all the wood in these shulkers, and we are good to go. Emmy, what's up? I'll join chop a few trees. Sounds good, sounds good. How are you doing? And Adasis is here too. Welcome in, welcome in. Munching some food and then I'll be on. Sounds good, Jinx. There we go. Welcome to the savannah. One of the ugliest biomes in the game. This is usually where I decide to just come and destroy the area for stone or dirt or whatever in every world. What is the code? You mean oh, the code to whitelist yourself, you mean? So once you have the IP address typed in, try to join. It'll fail you out the first time and it'll give you a 4-digit code. Take that code that it gives you on the game screen and type that into Discord in the link accounts channel. Oh, I did not bring a bed with me. Or did I? I did not. Someone's got us covered, though. Thank you, whoever slept. Savannah definitely needs an upgrade. Absolutely, yeah. It's ugly. It's boring. The only thing it really has is armadillos now. And even then, they're not really that useful. Like, I would argue that a turtle is more useful than an armadillo. I stumped my doctor. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. What the... That's normal, right? Oh, hi, bear. Armadillos have invaded Tennessee. That's interesting. Oh, it's doing that everywhere. They should increase the chance for a village in the savanna biome. You know what? That's not a half bad idea. Also, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm going to try and pronounce your name, but fair warning, I will probably butcher it, so I apologize in advance. Milazad? Really need a bear cam? Yeah, at this point, everyone knows him. Actually, there's a picture of him in the Pets channel on Discord. Deus posted a picture of him yesterday or the day before. You got it? I am kind of impressed with myself, not gonna lie. What version? Any 1.21 version. Hey, Quintabine, how's it going? My current family server has so many villages in the savanna biome, it's crazy. Yeah. I will admit they do spawn a lot in the savanna, but I mean, it's not particularly useful, I guess, other than the fact that it's flat, so lots of villages spawn. Jogan, welcome in. If you do ! SMP, it'll give you the join instructions. How many stacks do you need, Elfie? The short answer is yes. The design that Sage made for the roof has a lot of acacia wood, and we are going to want to use it on the interior as well. So just keep chopping. I'll let you know when we have enough. I would ideally like to fill a shulker. What am I supposed to do with yes? Just keep chopping. Ghost Monkey, welcome in. He had major zoomies last night? Yeah, I heard. Do I get paid? I mean, I gave you a diamond axe. And yeah, I think as long as he's restocked it, Pinked has a bookshop in the shopping district, so you might be able to get some enchants for it. Do other people get paid? Yeah, you know, it can be negotiated. Maybe. The poor arc continues. Does Bear get paid? I mean, he does. He gets lots of food, but he doesn't think he gets lots of food. Anytime I move even remotely close to his food bowl, he starts screaming at me, and he's like, "Food now, human!" Even though he's turning into a chunky monkey. So yeah, he used to have an infinity feeder, but we had to take him off of that when we switched his food, because I guess he decided he really liked his food, and he started gorging himself. So we had to take away the infinity feeder and just start feeding him at certain times of the day. Hey, Emmy's here. Doc just had no clue why my symptoms are happening. That's always a good sign. Would you like to be paid in fish? No, that's child support. And I don't have that much child support here. Actually, I have none. But also, no one has my children here, so, you know. It balances. Exactly. What are you gathering acacia wood for? We are gathering acacia wood for... Let me show you. We're gathering it for this build here at spawn. We need a bunch of acacia wood to outline the roof of these buildings. And we need some for the interior as well. So I don't have the design on me because one of my mods is doing the design for the roofs. But yeah, it's fairly tall and there's a good amount of acacia in it. So we're collecting a shulker and we will go from there. How do I go back to spawn? /spawn. I'll accept your teleport request in a sec, Emmy. There we go. Welcome to the savannah. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, so the building that's up right now, I did kind of like a rough outline in a creative world of some of it, and then we just kind of improvised the rest on stream. We've been working on it for way too long at this point. It's been like 6 months that we've been working on it just on and off on streams. But we're coming up on the finish line for the building itself, at least. The inside, that's another beast altogether, but at least we'll have the building itself at spawn, so it won't be a construction zone. Because, yeah, for the last, like, 6 months when people have joined, they've just seen the construction zone at spawn. It'll be nice to actually have that done. So, by the way, this is what I'm calling a forever server. So, we have zero intention of resetting this server ever. So, we're not doing, like, a season 1, 2, 3 sort of thing. This server's already been running for 2 years. And we've just been evolving it and adding new stuff to it, expanding the world border as needed, pruning chunks and regenerating them for updates. And yeah, that way when you guys build stuff, you don't have to worry about like the season ending and losing your build or whatever. It's just always there, and if you want to start a new area, you can. We've got a 15k radius in each direction to build out, so you can have 8 different bases if you want. But yeah, it's a concept that not a lot of servers go for. Because, I mean, the traditional format for a server is you play for like 4 to 12 months and then you end a season and then you start a new server. I don't mind that for servers. Like, if I know that going in, I can prepare for it. But the problem is I always like building big, and some of my projects, they take over a year to do. So I just never finish my projects. Where are the shulkers? That is a great question. They're over by the stone mining pit. Let me get to them and then you can just teleport to me, okay? Been playing on the same Skyblock server and island since 2017. That is commitment right there. Where are the shulkers? Oh, there they are. Just that everyone's aware, they are on the west side of the platform. There we go. Actually, I'll drop stuff off while I'm here too. We are making good progress. You think I know Directions King? That is what the F3 menu is for. Hydrate, thank you, Nafan. What the? The forever tree. Aha, my axe is quicker than your hand. What build are you working on? We are working on the spawn build, but right now we are just gathering resources for that build. They're not resources we'll end up using today because I don't have the design, unless Sage ends up logging on before the end of the stream and can send me the schematic. I'm waiting patiently. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the spawn thing? Like I said, it's slash spawn. Like that. No? For you. For me where? Me to do what? I need much more information than this to do anything. Did I miss something in the game chat? No. Oh, are you talking about on the YouTube side? You know how SBK has the Phantom Menace? Yep. Good old Trog. Well, I am on the server. Are you going to be our server's Phantom Menace? We'll be duking once you are done with Spawn. I have a few other projects in mind that we can work on for community projects. Specifically one for the end. Yes. But I also have my base to work on. We can keep working on the shopping district. The shopping district needs a lot of work still. There's lots of different projects that we can work on. But yeah, in the end, I want to redo the Enderman farm. I got called off the power plant. I'm going to now go home and... Sorry. My reading skills are not working today, apparently. I got called off the power plant. I'm going to now go home. Is in view, or I'm going to now, so home is in view, and setup is calling me. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. My brain is not braining. It's Friday. Monday and Friday, those are the days the brain doesn't work, which also happen to be the days that I stream. I will make a message on Discord, but was thinking if you wanted to aim to start the next community project in alignment with the updates coming. Yeah, we could do something like that. Nether Hub is nearly finished. Well, I mean, you do have 2 of the quadrants basically finished, right? I don't know what the scope of the Nether Hub project is. I'm going to now, so home is in view. Oh, okay. I see. The comma clears everything up. Speaking of the shopping district, thank you so much for your money for the moss. Yeah, I've been I've been buying moss from you for the shopping district. It's a lot of just me building stuff in the tunnels now. Or other than the tunnels. Yeah, that's fair. So I guess the community part of the project is basically over. But yeah, I do like the idea of aligning the next community project with the updates. Because, I mean, I haven't made anything official yet. I still have to find 2 replacement plugins before we can do an update. But I want to update the server before the end of summer. So I want to go to 1.21.7 before the end of the summer. My brain cells short circuit from time to time. Yep. Can confirm. We don't know your plan, so it's hard to help, to be fair. Me and Deacon always ready to help. Maybe I can get you and Deacon's help with preparing for the next community project, Nathan. Because it will require a good amount of setup. So maybe I can get you guys to help with that. Sure, what do you need? So, you know what? Let me drop off the acacia that I have here. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. I know they're over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Is this a Bedrock server? So this is a Java server, but we have a plugin called Geyser, so Bedrock players can connect. We actually have 2 Bedrock players on right now, Ghost Monkey and Median Geoduck. Actually, and Deacon. So 3 Bedrock players on right now. You can tell the Bedrock players because there's a dot in front of their name. Okay, so the next community project is going to be the end. So if you come here, we have a very incomplete end hub. So this is a project that someone just kind of randomly started, but then they disappeared from the server forever. They haven't been online in over a year. So this is going to be the next community project. We are probably going to wind up ripping this entire thing out and making something bigger and better here. So there's a lot of destruction to be done here, and we need a new design for this area as well. I mean, if you want, you could try and complete this design too, but it would be cool to have a design that, you know, the entire server has input on, rather than just something that someone started and did for the server. Because, yeah, I had no idea this project was even going on. I just came to the end one day, and this was all here. And then that person never logged on again. Do you need cobblestone, by the way, King? I think we're okay. What's your user so I can TP to you? Hey, Kit, how's it going? It's just King Alfie. What the... Okay. Oh, armor trims. You don't want these? Cool, thanks. I'll put those in my ender chest. No, I will not. I have so much garbage in my ender chest. Okay, we'll put it at home. Is this a community server? Yes, it is. So this is my viewer server that I run for you guys. It is compatible with both Java and Bedrock. So you are more than welcome to join if you'd like. I stream on here every Friday as well, or at least I try to. The last couple weeks haven't exactly worked out for our Friday stream, but we are getting back on our schedule here. We got a bunch of people online right now. Nope, not the desert. Here. But yeah, so I don't know if that's something that you guys want to work on, Deacon and Nathan. If you want to work on starting to do end hub stuff, we need a design. We need to rip down the old hub. We got to do a bunch of stuff. Can think up some designs. Awesome, yeah. Am I allowed to do my streams on this server? Yeah, definitely. The only thing that I ask is if you're going to stream on here, just make sure that you include instructions on how other people can join. Because, yeah, I would like to keep growing our community and have a bunch of awesome people on the server. And the more people we have streaming on here, the easier that is to do, honestly. But yeah, you're more than welcome to stream on here. Put me in, coach. Just let me know. Yeah, if you want to help, Nathan with the design, then that would be great. And yeah, you guys can kind of head up that project if you want. I have more ideas for other community projects too, so we can always get someone else to run the next one after that. Since yeah, Jinx is running the current community project with the Nether Hub. And by the way, you did an awesome job with that, Jinx. Thank you so much for taking that on, and really awesome design too. I'm liking what you're doing with the Nether Hub. And yeah, if the two of you want to lead the next project here, then we can get someone else entirely to run the third community project. Does anyone know how to get animals to spawn on islands without dragging them there? Yeah, spawn eggs. That would work. But yeah, it's not likely you're gonna get any spawns, Emmy. You'll probably have to drag them up. Because yeah, if memory serves, the current generation for animals and stuff like that in Minecraft, without any game-changing stuff like Skyblock Infinite and stuff like that, is animals spawn on world generation, and that's it. Is this just like a really tiny village? Oh no, it's just multi-layered. I'm sure we've almost got a shulker box by now of acacia. Honestly, I'm just kind of feeling in a resource gathering or gathery mood. Maybe it's because I've been doing so much Skyblock lately. That's like 90% of what Skyblock is just resource grinding. But it's nice to do it with, you know, ground below your feet. But yeah, I've got a few end-related projects that I wanted to run with you guys, and each of them can be separate community projects, really. So the first one, which is the one that I just told you guys, is the end hub on the overworld side. The next one that I wanted to do is I wanted to have, like, do you need any pink petals? I don't think I do. Some some for the bank might be nice so that we can spread some around spawn. If you're willing to part with some for the spawn build, that'd be great. But yeah, for my actual base, I don't think I do. But yeah, so there's the overworld end hub. I wanted to do some almost like small hubs around each of the end portals. So not on the main island side, because anything we build there, the dragon's probably going to destroy. But on the other side, having like little mini hubs on each of those portals, so we could do something interesting, because I think you can get 20 portals, right? So we could have 20 different mini hubs around the end that you can teleport out to and then go out end busting. I think that would be a really cool community project too. We could find a cool way to make 20 mini hubs. And then the other one is the Enderman farm. I want to rebuild that at the bottom of the world so that it's way more efficient, and I want to have a better design too, because the current one, it works, but it is very slow and it's very inefficient. And also it doesn't look very good either. So I want to, you know, put a big design around it and make it like a full facility that operates at maximum capacity. So those are the 3 community projects that I kind of have in mind right now. And we'll run them in succession. So we won't start one until the other one is almost done. That way we can have, you know, the community focusing on one project at a time. The only real exception is the spawn build, because that's the project that I'm mostly taking care of myself with the mod team, with your guys' help to collect the resources. So yeah, I can run that concurrently with other projects. Hey, Lucky, welcome in, welcome in. Out of curiosity, who are you on YouTube or Twitch? Yep, more Bedrock players. It's alright, you guys are all committed to playing Java. You may be playing on Bedrock, but it is Java. How do you know he's Bedrock? If there's a dot beside their name, they're on Bedrock. And if there's no dot, then they're on Java. M double up. Okay. Well, welcome in. Welcome to our little community. When you're at spawn, make sure you here, let me come to spawn. There you are. Hey, Lucky. But yeah, if you come over here, we've got a few things for you to start. So if you click on the text here, it'll give you a starter kit as well as a starter $1,000 to use in the shopping district. So just click on the text and it'll give you those. And then if you need to familiarize yourself with the rules, those are right here. And for a random teleport to somewhere in the world to start your base, just click there and it'll give you an RTP. Or you can do /RTP, I think it is, or TPR. Yeah, TPR, and it'll take you to a random place too. Hey, I found more acacia. Ooh. Curiosity. This is a cool looking area. Okay, I'm being attacked. That went well. Who should I give them to? Who should I give what to? Oh, the pink petals? You can either drop them off at the bank over there in the storage. Not too many of them. Or you can keep them for yourself, I guess. Never know when stuff like that's going to come in handy. Also, you can turn pink petals into pink dye, so that's good. There you go. Where's the storage at? The storage is bottom level of the bank. So if you come up to the bank and go up the stairs, right in this room here, do not use these chests. Throw them in maybe this section right here. Like I said, we don't need too many stacks, maybe like 2 or 3 at max, because we can bone meal them to get more if we need to. But yeah, you can put them in this area here. You know, it's also good that we're ripping down all the trees in this area because it makes it so that it's all primed for destroying for dirt and stone. This is one of the next things that I need to do on my forever world, actually, is make a stone mining pit. I still haven't set up the beacon. I actually am throwing you guys a little... Oh, where's the storage at for acacia? It's over by the beacon. It's on the west side. So over here. Here, let me just here we go. Should be a little easier to find now. Hey, Jinx. What's with the aspect ratio being off? So we are trying a vertical stream today. So rather than it just being pushed on regular YouTube, it's also being shown to the shorts algorithm. It's just an experiment that we're going to be doing for, you know, a few streams. We're going to see how it goes. Can I perchance get an axe? Let me see. What's going on, guys? How's it going, Em? I need to go mining at some point. Boop. Boop. Here we go. Pink petals are at the bank. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so the ratio thing is just it's in vertical mode, so you can still view it on a browser, no problem, but it shows up as the vertical stream. There's a few different things that I'm going to be experimenting with over the next few streams here, just to see how it works. I want to do a stream like this for each of my 3 different regular streams. So I want to do one for Skyblock Kingdoms and one for my Forever World as well. And I do also want to try streaming both vertical and horizontal to YouTube and see how that goes. Honestly, don't know if my internet will even be able to handle it, so that's going to be a experiment on its own. And then I'll compare all the analytics and see, you know, what does the best, what you guys like the best, etc., etc. On the Twitch side, you never have to worry because it's all going to be the same all the time. Ghost. Here you go. Tis on the ground here. There you go. I should really just get a villager that gives me tools and stuff like that so I can equip you guys easier. Chill day? That's good to hear. Yeah, honestly, it's been pretty chill for me too. I had the day off from work, so I just got to spend a lot of time recording, really. I finished the recording for my Skyblock Kingdoms episode today, so that'll be out tomorrow. And I'm hoping tonight to finish the recording for my Forever World video, and then spend tomorrow editing and have a Forever World video for you guys on Sunday, and then we'll be all back on track for our schedule. I thought YouTube glitched. Oh, no, that is on purpose. I do. You know what? Real quick, I want to check something. I want to see what it looks like on the browser. Go to your channel. Okay. Go to the live. Okay, so that's what your channel. Okay, so yeah, I will admit I have not set this up properly. I will fix that for next stream. I thought I had it all set up properly. I guess I don't. Let me just look at the picture you sent me here. Yeah, so it sort of looks right for vertical, but not totally right. Pumpkin Spice, how's it going? Welcome in. I reached about 326 days in my current Minecraft world. I recently finished my automatic sugarcane farm. Nice. Hardcore or just Forever World or regular world? What are you doing there, Gatling? Would you be down to check out my base after you're done with the acacia and give me some tips? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna call it a night. Enough of building trees. See ya. Have a good night, Persidacious. Always good to see you. You like my TV wall in the pic? Yeah, I do. Wait, let me look at it again. Yeah, that looks really cool. Once I have a house and everything, I want to do stuff like that. Okay, let me drop off this acacia wood here, and I will pop over to your base, Sydney. Whoa! Oh, that's what that was. See you, Gippo. Thanks for the jump scare. My castle is going to be inspired by multiple different things. Because I'm a huge nerd of a lot of things. You know what? Same here. Can't blame you. Okay. Are you at your base, Sydney? Yep. Okay. No. There we go. Then if you type, yep, you know what you're doing. Okay, cool. All right. Want to walk me through what you're doing over here? And I will see if I can give you some tips. Not a lot yet. Oh, okay. You're going for a treehouse. Here, let me get into free cam. Oh, a tiki hut. Oh, that'll be cool. You know what would be a good reference for this is oh no, I'm blanking. Wait a minute. Google. I shouldn't be blanking on this. Oh, Bing. It's Endor, right? Yeah, Endor. The planet of Endor from Star Wars. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name Endor. It's sad. But yeah, if you want a good reference for the style that you're going for, look up Endor. Look up the Ewoks houses and stuff like that. Because, yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Gonna have a slide over here. Cool. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Center of my treehouse. Cool details. Sorry for not being much and the nicest. I mean, you just started. Don't worry at all. And yeah, you have limited resources to work with. It takes time to make a cool base. It's not something you can just pop out on like the first day you join a server. Got no iron right now? Well, it sounds like the first thing you might want to do is a few caving runs. Get yourself geared up. That's usually what I like to do before I start building, is I like to do some caving runs. I like to try and get a bunch of resources, so try and get yourself some diamond stuff, or at least iron. That way, you know, the building process and collecting resources and whatnot is easier. And then go from there. Yeah, getting a starter base set up is always important because you need a safe haven, right? But yeah, now that you've got a place that is safe, or at least it will be safe after you light it up. Right now, these are going to be giant mob spawning platforms, so you need some torches. Here, have some torches. But yeah, yeah, no problem. But yeah, try and get your gear situated, and it'll make things 10 times easier to collect and whatnot. That would be my suggestion. Find some stony peaks. Yep, that is true, because then you'll get a lot of surface iron. Or even just look for mountains in general. You can find iron and whatnot. Next stream, you'll be surprised. I look forward to seeing it. I'm gonna head back to spawn now, if I can spell it properly. But thank you for showing me around, and good luck with the rest of your base. I am going to be tearing this down, just so you know. This is very much central. And as soon as the spawn building is done, I'm going to be revoking access to be able to place blocks in this area. That way, people don't, you know, grief it the moment they join the server. Because we have had some, how do I put it delicately, some morons join the server who just think that they can come online with their hacks and cheat and destroy everything and get away with it, and then they don't realize that we have core protect and just reverse everything they do the minute they do it and kick them off the server. There are some really good people on the server, that is for sure. The people who stick around are all amazing. It's those people who pull up Twitch or YouTube and go, hey, I'm going to ruin this guy's day. And then log on with the intention of cheating or griefing or anything like that. Those are the people who suck. But those are also the people you don't generally hear too much about, because the mod team is also really good on this server. And griefers usually don't get very far before, you know, they're just banned and everything is reversed. So half the time you don't even know they were ever here. Alright, well, we have decimated this, this savannah here. We are probably good for acacia wood. Hey, found you recently. I love your survival series. Keep it up, man. Thank you, thank you. How are you going, Remy's? I apologized for the kind of botched looking YouTube stream today. Oh. Nightbot is being overly sensitive. I apologize about that, Remy. I did see your message before it got deleted. Nightbot for some reason hates caps lock. I have turned that setting off several times. It keeps turning it back on. I don't know why. This is awesome. Sage is going to be so happy that he doesn't have to go out and collect acacia wood. What the... Hello, Gary. I see you are well fed. Alright, guys, I think we are good for acacia wood. I'm going to pick up these shulkers in a couple minutes and bring them back to spawn for Sage, or for myself if I wind up doing it. Sorry, I'll stop doing it. It's all good, dude. Like I said, I don't particularly care. I keep trying to turn that setting off in Nightbot, but for some reason Nightbot is like, no, we just hate cap lock, and keeps turning the setting back on me. Ideally, I want to get rid of Nightbot at some point. I just have to figure out how to make stream elements work on both YouTube and Twitch, because I've been having issues with that. Alright, if anyone still has acacia to add to this, the shulkers will be at spawn in the bank. But yeah, I will fix the vertical streaming for our next stream on YouTube. I thought I had it all set up properly, but I guess I didn't. I'll talk to Kitrix over the weekend and get her help with it. She does vertical streaming on YouTube as well, so she should be able to help me set it all up properly. Is this a communal survival world? Yes, so this is a viewer server that I run for all of you guys. So, Remy, you're more than welcome to join this world if you'd like. ! SMP in the chat to get the info. And it's both Java and Bedrock, so both can join. Okie dokie. Now to decide what to do for the rest of the stream. Like I said, I'm feeling in a resource gathering mood. I didn't realize that we had so much copper and that Deacon had a whole bunch more copper and that Nafan had even more copper. So I was expecting to rip up a trial chamber this stream, but that plan very quickly changed. Show off my base. Alfie, I have something for you. Can I TP? Yeah, TP to spawn. And yeah, we can come check out your base after that, Emmy. Copper? Yippers? Yeah, if Avid could see how much copper we have here, he would be really sad we're not on Skyblock. Oh, no. You can keep these diamonds. Here. No, you're good. I have diamonds and I am the bank, so you keep those. Okay, I'll take the carrots. Ghost just has a whole bunch of copper. Okay, I'll take that. Moo. Has anyone seen Anathra's latest? Oh. Anathra's latest video where we did the cow bit, or if anyone was in Acorn's stream when we did that. Johnny died for that, by the way. Okay, I will protect Johnny's head. That looks like a cow-like entity. I know, right? I mean, moo. I was in the stream. Try telling me I didn't get ripped off by Milkman. I mean, I think I deserved 5 clump score for that. Moo. Thoughts on Gary's army? Wait, Gary has an army? You got 100% ripped off, scam artist. I know, right? I'm taking him to Small Claims Clump Court for that. First, I have to build Small Claims Clump Court, but I mean, as we all know from Season 1 of Skyblock Kingdoms, I am a very professional, certified judge. So I think we can make this work. Should wear the cow head too? Moo. I'll bring my witness to the stand, Nukery. Hey, Jinx, what's up, dude? Cowhead looks goofy. Yep, a little bit. Oh, I did a rain dance and it started raining. Oops. Alright, I think we're going to Emmy's. Whoever gave that cowhead to you is cool. Hey, Emmy. Alrighty, lead the way. Oh, okay. Yep. The shulker monster is growing. I see you've learned from me. Oh, this is growing. Oh, you actually have a diamond pole now. Nice. Ow. Oh, I have to go repair my elytra soon. But yeah, this is Emmy's base. She's been working really hard on this. And her friend Lily's base is over here as well. I thought that was Emmy. That is an armor stand. I don't know where she went. Oh yeah, this is all new to me over here actually. This wasn't complete last time I was here, and this wasn't either. If you didn't want a cow-like entity, then it shouldn't have said cow-like entity. Just saying, yeah, exactly. I was reading his words straight out of that book. That was on him. I did word for word what he asked. But yeah, Emmy went mountain crazy over here, that's for sure. Oh, there's the castle design over by the Derpface cave. I don't even remember where the Derpface cave is. Is that this one over here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, you've been busy. Someone's been netherite mining. I hope you have these chunks protected. It's too bad you weren't online to get the extra life. Wait a minute. /kit. Oh. If you do /kit ELJ 2025, apparently it's still active. I have to turn that off at some point. That's the extra life kit from July. By the way, if anyone wasn't at the extra life stream for July, we raised almost $3,000 in a day. So that was really awesome. Hey, Remy, over on the Twitch side. Was it not working on YouTube? Now I have to make a new exhibit. Yep. Is this... No, this is subathon, right? Yeah. You could always move the subathon one over and then keep your extra life ones together. We are going to have another one for our November one. Oh, you're doing it by year. I see. Okay. Yeah, we will have another extra life kit later in the year. I might have been being silly. You know what? Fair enough. I get that. Okay, I'm gonna repair my elytra before I fall out of the sky. I will be back. I almost wonder if we should do an end hub on this side too, but have it inside the island so that the dragon can't get to it. That might be interesting. If we had something in / below the island. There's a lot of things we could do with this. And I do want to explore a lot of different possibilities. Because with this being a forever server, oh, you know what? I'm going to save you guys' ears real quick here. The Phantom Menace has a costume. There you go. But yeah, with this being a forever server, we do want to make sure that we, you know, have community projects that we can work on as time goes on and whatnot. And there are probably projects that we will end up working on later on that we've already worked on. Like, we may want to update the spawn build, or we may want to, you know, build a new monument in the shopping district, or replace an old monument or something like that. That is definitely possible. Those are things that we could look at in maybe like a year or two's time if we, you know, get bored of something and we want to revitalize it. Or if Jinx, like 2 years from now, says, you know what? This new awesome block was added to the game. I want to integrate that into the Nether Hub. How can we change the Nether Hub up to, you know, use this block? There's lots of possibilities for community projects. We will not run short anytime soon, especially considering, like, the spawn build here has taken 6 months already. What are we up to on the Nether Hub? We're at least 2 months on the Nether Hub, I think. Maybe even 3. I don't know when we started that. Blow it up and make a new one. There we go. Oh, we can turn our sound back on. When did we start the Nether Hub project, Jinx? You'd be the best person to ask. One project that I still have to work on at some point, and I'm really not looking forward to it, is the inside of the bank here. Because I made this this really good auto sorting system down here for all of the bank materials, but I have to go through all of these chests here and build all of these filters into these things down here. We've got 10 shulker loaders, a bunch of large silos, and a bunch of small silos. And the idea is, once it's done, you guys will be able to come in here and just drop materials into these chests, and they'll be auto-sorted into the sorting system below. So we won't, you know, have this. But I've just been dreading the item filters. This is a project, by the way, that me and Pink started. And we were supposed to be working on this together. I did all of this, and then Pink was like, yeah, I don't want to do the filters. Good luck. So that's why it hasn't been done yet. The group project turned into a me project. And me doesn't want to do that. Lamppost resources. Oh, okay. That is something else that we have to figure out at some point, is the rest of the shopping district decoration and whatnot. Because Emmy was nice enough to build a bunch of trees for us around spawn, so that is a really good start. And Sage has been going around doing some flowers and whatnot. But I do want to also change up the terrain a bit and whatnot. I also want to get rid of all the torches, so I think Sage has been doing it here, yeah. So I'm assuming under some of these moss carpets, yeah, frog lights, or glowstone, or shroom lights, or any lighting block, really, so that we can get rid of the torches in the shopping district. By the way, these are all projects here, like getting rid of torches in the shopping district and replacing them with frog lights under carpets, that you guys can work on whenever you want. If you feel like working on a community project, then we got the resources in the bank to make it happen. And I know that Frodo was talking about doing decoration like this around the shopping district too. Because we've got a lot... Shopping district and spawn, by the way. We've got a lot of space here that we need to decorate as well, because we've got these courtyards outside of the spawn building that we have to do something with as well. I'm still trying to decide what we're going to do with these inside sections. I think they're going to be holiday areas. So, for example, during Christmas, we'll put up some Christmas trees here, and we'll do like holiday themed builds in the area. So if you guys wanted to come by and make like a snowman, or during Halloween make like a pumpkin patch or a big jack-o'-lantern or anything like that, we'll just have these different community things in the area. What the... That doesn't look right. Are those actual chests over there, or is this just the game messing with me? Nope, those are actual chests. Okay. What are these here for? Stone, dirt. Oh, it's from tearing up this cliff. Let me sleep and I'll show you the other thing that we need to work on here too. And that reminds me of another community project that we need to work on too. Like I said, no short supply. Pinked, what are you doing? I thought you were camping. Also, welcome in. But yeah, we need to fix this backside here. Right now, we've got a wall that looks at a straight cliff. So we've got to fix this backside here and lead into the gaming district. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do in this area. We easily have a few years worth of few years worth of work to do in this area. So we're not going to have an issue with this being a forever server. Lead into the middle of Brett's maze. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I'm camping. Are you just like, I thought you were camping with either your family or your friends. Are you just chilling on your phone? Nice face. Thank you. Moo. But yeah, these are all... Oh, I got a battery pack thingy. Ah, I see. Yeah, I always bring one of those. The face was Johnny's, by the way. Yeah. I am wearing Johnny's face. But yeah, we're just talking about the different projects that need to be worked on around the server and different community projects that we're going to be working on as time goes on as well. I did give the green lights for the end hub, by the way, Pinked. So Deacon and Nathan are going to work on that. Making up a design and, yeah, leading up that project. So that'll be our next community effort, since the Nether Hub project is coming to a close soon. Those are Jinx's words, not mine. Any tips on joining on Bedrock? Are you having issues? Like, what issue are you running into, Remy? If Jinx doesn't come up with another idea, it'll end soon. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, That's another thing that I was also touching on is, who knows, maybe a year and a half from now, Jinx will think of a new idea for the Nether Hub and want to revisit that project altogether. Like, just because the project is done doesn't mean that it has to be finished, you know? Remy, thank you for the follow on Twitch there. Apparently, sound is not working. Okay. Did you guys hear the sound notification when the bird showed up on screen? Because I didn't. This software is a little wonky. I have to figure it all out still. Lunar, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm not sure where to go to add this server, and I can't find a spot to add a server IP. Are you playing on console? I feel like we've run into this issue before. Yes? Okay. Oh, I wish Utah was here. There's a special step for console, and I always forget what it is. Pinked, do you remember what it is to add the IP? Oh, Nafan does. Okay. Yes, Bedrock Together app. That's what it is. You need to get that running, and then you can add server IP. What if I said a large pink duck TED center in the hub? Yeah. Great. Okay. But yeah, that's another thing that I might try for the next stream is rather than doing the vertical stream on... So for this stream here, I'm using Meld, which is a new software to me altogether, and a lot of things are wonky. I haven't quite figured them out yet. I don't know if it's something I broke or if it's something that just doesn't work with Meld. I think it's something I broke because Avid also uses Meld, and I know that he has no issues with it. But yeah, maybe I can pick his brain a little bit and see if he has a fix. But yeah, we may try doing it with OBS again, and see if we can't get a vertical stream working with OBS. I'll see what Kit does as well, because I think Kit uses OBS, but I don't know for sure. Everyone uses a little bit different software, and what I've done in the past is just use OBS with a lot of like default settings, but it's worked pretty flawlessly. So I'm not complaining. But let me just take a quick look at things here. Yeah, looking at the stats on the YouTube side of things right now, I think it is worth doing more vertical streams. But I have to figure out how to make them work properly. Yeah. Default settings are default for a reason. You know what? That is very true, Pinked. That is very true. I may be tired. I think Viking was using OBS, then switched to Meld, and had to work out a few kinks at first. Yeah, that sounds right. Honestly, like, now that I think about it, I was watching Marm's stream during stream weekend, and I think she was having some issues with Meld with the audio settings. But at the same time, looking at the audio settings on Meld, when they're not glitching out like they were for her, they are set up way better than OBS. So I do really like the interface. But... Oh. Hi, Geoduck. But there are definitely some kinks that need to be worked out because... Yeah. Like, for one thing, let me show you this. So, the transitions between screens, right? You can see that the stinger goes, but before the scene is fully transitioned, you can kind of see the new scene. So I need to figure that out in timing and whatnot. With OBS, you literally just say use stinger, you give it the MP4, and it is good to go. Super easy. But yeah, Maybe a more advanced software, but just a bit of work to get started. I think that is the case, Paint, but I don't know for sure. It may just be that it doesn't have that feature because it is still fairly experimental from what I understand. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it is 7:30. We are going to look for someone to raid out to here. Who have we got live on the Twitch side of things? We got lots of people live. We've got Nathra. We've got Viking. Okay, you know what? Actually, the rest of these people I don't really want to raid out to. So yeah, Nathra or Viking. Nathra has been live for 4 hours. Viking's been live for 2.5 hours. What are we feeling? Do we want to go to Nathra or do we want to go to Viking Pilots? I believe they're both on YouTube as well, so we can do a redirect over there too. How long has it been since a Viking raid? We did one last week. I know that. I think we raided both of them last week. I'm off to watch Happy Gilmore 2. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, that's true. You know what? Let's raid Viking. Okay, let me set up the redirect on the YouTube side so that you guys all go over to Viking as well. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. No, not a trailer. A redirect to Viking Pilot. They're working on draining an ocean monument. Actually, both Viking and Anathra are working on the same thing. So you're going to wind up seeing the same content regardless. Okay, so copy down the raid message. If you are subscribed, grab the bouncing derps. If you are not subscribed, then grab the raid symbols. We're heading over to Viking Pilot, and you are very much in my face. There we go. Here we go. Viking Pilot. Start raid. We'll be live again next week on Monday for our Forever World stream. So I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We got lots of videos coming out this weekend. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.